Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Daytona International Raceway. I'm your commentator, SMB. Fun fact, it's November, it's T1D Awareness Month. So we're getting ready to go racing in the month of November. We're going to be waiting here forever, though, for this pre-race ceremonies. That's what it's going to feel like as we're getting ready to go racing at Daytona. As the anticipation is building, as we're giving Harvick some promo here. It's his last super speedway race in Milk Cup Series. So we honor Kevin Harvick here today at Daytona International Speedway. Ty Gibbs starts second, or he has his second top 10 start. Does not start second, excuse me there. But good for Ty Gibbs. Alex Bowman starts on the pole here today. He's looking to have a fast Chevrolet Camaro, Hendrick Chevrolet Camaro that is. And William Byron comes off a win from his last race. So William Byron having some momentum, and Denny Hamlin is the king of Daytona, won 3 Daytona 500s in a row. So here we head to your starting grid. Alex Bowman and Joey Logano make up row 1. Row 2 would be Tyler Reddick and Brad Keselowski. Kyle Larson and Ty Gibbs. Then the next row we'll have Christopher Bell and the man himself, Chase Elliott. Then we'll have forever Kevin Harvick and 14 of Chase Briscoe. Martin Truex Jr. and Denny Hamlin. Row 7, Ryan Blaney and Eric Almirola. Row 8, I believe that's Kimi Räikkönen and Willie B. Byron. Row 9, Rowdy Busch and the 99 of Daniel Suarez. Austin Cindric and that Jones boy, Eric Jones. The ace Austin Dillon and the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Harrison Burton and Noah Gragson. In row 12, row 13, Bubba Wallace and Justin Haley. Row 14, Ross Chastain and Todd Gilliland. Row 15, Chris Buescher and Corey LaJoie. Then finally, we will have Ryan Preece. So here we are for your race info. 8 laps. Last winner here was Chris Buescher. Last MCS winner, William Byron, 31 drivers, and race 5 of 10 on the season. So we'll go green after this commercial break. All right, here we are to the green flag. Alex Bowman leads him to the green flag. Logano in second on the outside. Tyler Reddick sitting in third. Keselowski on the outside with his ex-teammate Joey Logano. Alex Bowman leads with a car length now, jumping to the high lane. Tyler Reddick now coming to the lead, the inside lane. Kyle Larson, Alex Bowman's teammate, running that bottom lane with Reddick. Bowman in the middle now, trying to come back. Now Hendrick teammates, 1, 2, 3 in the middle lane as they're looking to lead today's race. Kyle Larson now to the high side in front of Joey Logano. Now it's the Toyotas moving up to that middle lane to block. And Kevin Harvick, oh, big crash on the front straightaway. Joey Logano involved. Tons of calamity here. Kyle Busch makes it through, though. Huge wreck on the front straightaway for these guys here. As we'll take a look at what happened. Looks like Christopher Bell made an early block on Kyle Larson, or Kyle Larson turned down. As we'll see, oh, bad push from Logano to Larson is what it looks like. Sends him into Bell, and then calamity strikes on the front straightaway. Denny Hamlin involved, as he was going to be looking strong here today, as he's won at this racetrack 3 times in a row. And William Byron, your last winner, involved in this. Bowman, your pole sitter. So many good cars taken out in this wreck. What a bummer for these guys. So much you can barely keep up with what's happening here. So we'll have to get it in slow motion. But big wreck on the front straightaway. Ty Gibbs, Chase Briscoe involved. Gragson, just the huge one on the front straight. So many cars involved. There's now the safety crew coming out to these guys, as I imagine will be under red flag for this, as it is blocking, this wreck is blocking the racetrack here. But cars coming down pit road. William Byron, and then we'll continue. And yes, we are under red flag. They're stopped on the front straightaway as they get the wreck cleaned up. Oh no, Byron and Hamlin will head to the garage. They will not continue. But everybody else will that was involved that isn't in the garage area. But here we are going to commercial break.
Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off. but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and say to yourself, it's not over until I win.
Wait.
Welcome back from commercial break. Tyler Reddick's going to lead him down to the green. Whoa, Lightning McQueen. As Tyler Reddick leads him back to the green flag. Kevin Harvick will go on to the high side lane. Chase Elliott sitting in second with Kyle Busch behind him. There's a lot of Chevrolets up in the front here. Those Ford and Toyota drivers of Tyler Reddick and Kevin Harvick got to be worried. Not too much manufacturer alliances up at the front here. And now they'll head down the front straightaway. Elliott and Reddick will clear the high side lane. They'll head up to the high line. As meanwhile, Kyle Busch heads now to the bottom with Chris Buescher. Now Kyle Busch to the high side. Kyle Busch to the high side. Chris Buescher and try to lead. Stumbling over those guys. Similar last name. As they're 4 wide down the back straightaway. Here, Alex Bowman coming back to the lead after being involved in that huge one on the front straight. Here we are coming to the white flag now. They're 3 wide for the lead. Kevin Harvick now. Bowman's going to be out in front. He's going to get a little loose off the nose of the 99. They'll be side by side headed to the line. Here they come. Daniel Suarez spins and it's a photo finish. Harvick gets it at the line. Bowman second. Huge crash on the front straightaway. Let's take a look at what happened here. 3 wide for the lead. On the last lap is a sketchy move. Oh, and you see Bowman get loose there. And they're going to be side by side. Harvick edging him out like he did Mark Martin way back in 2007, I believe. But Daniel Suarez goes spinning in the background there, as you see. Back up into traffic. And Eric Almirola gets airborne and flips on the front straightaway. There you see it again. Daniel Suarez way up at the top of your screen. Goes out of frame now. Then we cut back here. Big crash on the front straightaway. Almirola up and over on his lid. Kevin Harvick wins at Daytona, and Harvick will now be forever remembered as this race winner. See what I did there? As what a great race here from Daytona. Spectacular finish in spectacular style. Kevin Harvick burns it down on the front straightaway here, as he will get his second career win here. Forever this Daytona winner. Nice promo pictures, as here are your finishing results. Harvick on top. Elliott falls back to 5th on that last lap. Bowman second. Busch, Reddick, Elliott, Almirola, Dillon, Truex Jr., SVG, Bubba Wallace, Ryan Preece, Custer, Cindric, Suarez, Blaney Gillen, LaJoy Jones, Stenhouse, Gregson, Haley, Chastain, Burton, Hamlin, Byron, Gibbs, Briscoe, Keselowski, Logano, Larson, and Bell. That will be your finishing results. And here are your point standings after race 5, halfway through the season. Harvick finds himself at the top of the points with Bowman second, Busch third, Elliott fourth, Blaney fifth, and Byron sixth on the cut line, under the cut line, just barely. Logano, Reddick, Buescher, and Truex Jr. Those guys are going to have to fight hard to get into those playoffs, as well as Ty Gibbs with 69 points. But what a great race here from Daytona. Honored to be a commentator for this race. Thank Milk for letting me commentate, as we'll see you guys next time here at the Milk Cup Series. I'm SMB signing off.